Video games Triss is absolutely amazing. Book Triss is garbage. You know it, I know it. Let's not play games anymore. Triss is not a good person in the books. Now, in the video games, completely different. I'm talking books. She is a manipulative coward. But, you know, maybe you don't believe me. So let's first focus on the coward bits for Triss in the books. When Geralt is in danger and Ciri and Yennefer are rushing in to help him, Triss begs Yenny to just flee with her, to leave Geralt and Ciri behind. Also, by the way, during the Battle of Sodden Hill, she begged Yenny to also flee with her, and she was absolutely dying of fear. In fact, Yennefer believed that Triss would be dying of fear her entire life in the books, which turned out to be true when her and Yennefer were in a tight spot and they both needed to cast a spell. Luckily, Triss's tongue faltering from fear during a spell resulted in her creating a once-in-a-lifetime spell, a destructive hailstorm, that saved her and Yennefer. So even though she was completely afraid because she was muttering in her fear, something came of her magic that saved her and Yennefer. And let's not forget this audacious bitch who, upon seeing Geralt in critical condition in the books, faints, so Jaskier has to catch and hold her, while his bestie is in a life or death state. Yeah, Triss ends up fainting without even trying to help Geralt, while Yennefer is rushing to his side, and then Jaskier has to hold up Triss while he watches his best friend in a terrible condition. Seriously, Triss? Also, hey, let's not talk about how she absolutely fucks Ciri over in the books. I won't go into it in this video because of spoilers, but Triss fucks Ciri hard. And for a person she considered her sister, pretty fucked up. Especially what it then did to Yennefer and Geralt, two people she claimed to care about. Alright, lastly, for me to conclude this video with why I think Book Triss is a terrible person, let's talk about her worst offense. She date raped Geralt. Triss admits that she was jealous of Yennefer and Geralt's relationship, so she waited until they were having a big fight, and she used magic to get Geralt into bed. She drugged him via magic for sex. Simply through her own admission because Geralt and Yennefer's relationship fascinated her and she wanted to experience it. Once in the relationship, by the way, Triss stated that she was excited and enjoyed by experiencing Geralt's pain and disappointment and his love for Yennefer. I'm not making this up. This is actually what Triss thought in the books. But her brief relationship with the Witcher had not disappointed. She had found what she was looking for. Emotions in the form of guilt, anxiety, and pain. His pain. She had experienced his emotions. It had excited her, and when they parted, she had been unable to forget it. Triss is getting excitement from feeling the pain of another human being. That's messed up. And what's worse is that after she ends up using magic to sleep with Geralt, when she sees Geralt again and he's like, hey, this isn't happening, she keeps throwing herself at him, wanting it over again, even though she knows what she did in order to get him into bed the first time. And Triss would actually continue to push herself on Geralt throughout the books, and he'd have to keep going, hey, dude, enough, no. Which I'm really praying they don't do that with show Triss. Let's spare us having to see that pathetic shit show. And honestly, if Triss does use magic to sleep with Geralt in the show, please Netflix call it what it is, that she basically did manipulate and rape him. Like, let's not pretend like Triss didn't do that. And it's fucked up. So yeah, anyways, Triss in the books is super gross and a coward and super manipulative, and I know she's much better in the games, but let's hope she's not this disgusting in the show, right? Right.